Hey guys, hey guys, welcome back to another video. So it's actually July 1st, and for Camden's cattle, we gotta take off some weight. It's not my favorite thing to do is taking off weight, but something that's gonna make it fun is we had Gleaner. They actually, I don't know if you guys have heard of them. We had one of their combines in the 1980s. They know that we had their combine, and they know that we're like the biggest farm in this area. So, and with the YouTube channel, they want us to promote their new. It's called an S9. I think it's called an S98. It is their new combine. It really hasn't been released yet. It's not like the public, you can't get it right now, but they have like done some trailers and kind of showed you it. So nobody really knows totally like what it's about, but it's supposedly like it's like the most high-tech like combine out there right now, because John Deere and Case have not came out with their brand new ones yet. Combines we got back here are not that high-tech, and those two are actually, those aren't even the newest ones John Deere makes. We have pretty like kind of old combines, but they're not old. I mean, 5 years old maybe, but so it's not really like that big of a deal. But this is like futuristic. This won't be released for another 2 years, so they wanted us to see how it runs for us. So I think we're gonna give it a shot. We got a wheat field right by the farm here. But I'm gonna head down to Shepherd's farm and see how and help him get set up. It's parked down there. They dropped it off there. So, yeah, it's supposed to be. Holy cow, that thing is a beast. It looks very futuristic.
Where's the weed at?
It's field 25.
What?
Field 25. I think you can go with the header.
Field
You can go with the header
25?
on. It's not that far. Yeah, you can go with the header on. Is the interior in there? Like, is everything pretty high tech?
Yeah, there's 3 monitors in here.
3? Holy cow. It's bigger than my computer at home. I only have one. Are you gonna be fighting this thing this whole time, or? Oh, I guess if you
It's just gonna be these power lines.
just stay over to that side. Yeah, there you go. All right, guys. Cameron's got it unfolded. Apparently, he's down here. So, I think if you just another thing, Gleaner would not supply us with a header because they have not started making headers for these things. Which I'm like, why do we even have this if you cannot give us a header? Which we could easily use our case combine, but we're doing it for the money. So we picked up an old one. They said it would work on it. So,
Do we want the straw on or no?
yeah, straw path, but we gotta bale it for the cows.
Straw is on.
Don't do the straw path on headlands though, because we want to be able to drive down headlands and stuff. Alright, it's looking like it's cutting. He's rolling. Alright, I'm gonna check to see if we're losing any wheat. It's hard to tell with wheat. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Oh, throws it out the side like that. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Guys, apparently, the wheat is actually yielding way better than we expected. So for Camden so what we're gonna probably do is we're gonna bring out another combine. We're just gonna try to knock this field out like as fast as we can, because if we have the other combines, why not use them? And they're just sitting there. So I'm gonna hop in the Deere real fast, and we gotta go get the header on here. And then I don't think we're gonna do taking out a grain cart, but at this point I also thought we were only gonna be using one combine, and we are using 2. So I really don't know. So don't ask me what's gonna actually happen, because I could still be, I don't know. And we're probably gonna have to get a truck out there using 2 combines. So yeah. So it's doing. See, the problem with this is like, you want it to do good, but when it does do good, you gotta get out more machinery. So it's like, which I guess I can't complain. If it's yielding good, then it's yielding goods, and we can't, and that's a good thing. So if we gotta go get the other combines out, I'm okay with that. All right, so we have gotten the John Deere with the Macdon out here. I don't know. See, this is something I have to calibrate, not Gleaner. So we'll see how this goes. But we're just gonna go forward here, go pretty slow, just so we can see what it's like, and then we'll probably get the auto steer set up. So we have straw path on, which I want, because when we go down and back, so I want the straw path on. So it's on. Alright, let's shut her down and we'll pop out. Okay. Whoa. Well, really nothing I can look at here, because it's, well, I think it's probably doing fine. I'm hoping, just because, but it's hard to really tell what's coming out of there when it's. All right, guys. So like the reason we use these macked on headers is because we don't have to pay for the John Deere stuff, like the super like John Deere stuff, but these things are very like, they're kind of pretty high tech is what we think, and we really like love them because they can like flex with the grounds. Like if the ground's like up like this, it'll get all the stuff, and they're just like, I think they're pretty high tech, and we don't have to pay for getting John Deere paint. So I mean, maybe they're not the brand of the others of everything, but they work great, and I think they're honestly better than what John Deere probably sells right now. So I am all for these things. And park that there, and we are going to unload this combine. We're not going to run the case today, guys, because we only own one Macdon header. We'll probably buy one when it comes up to harvest season of beans, but right now we only have one. So, and we got 2 combines. Well, technically, we own 3. Actually, don't own, but technically we have 3 combines. If you notice.
If you count the gleaner,
which it's not ours, but right now we technically could have 3 combines out here if we wanted.
So far we have 3 combines.
Which we really will only have 2 in the long run, but unless we do buy a gleaner, but
for now.
I don't think I really want to spend the money on a 3rd combine. We don't even have enough people to run it. Alright, that gravity wagon's full, and I'm gonna run that home. So we are dumping into Camden's bin site here. Pretty big bin site. I mean, this would be honestly it's got a nice dryer. This is where the neighbors store most of their corn. I think we're only gonna take just one for wheat, one singular bin, and then the rest of it will be for the neighbors to store their stuff. We got both these gravity wagons out here. I went and picked up the other one. Camden's got a truck out here, so we should be set for a little while. So hopping back in the combine. Still got the auto steer set up. It's still running. Okay. Where are you at, Camden?
I was gonna do this headland on this far side, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it no more.
You're not gonna do a headland?
Well, there's a straight line over here on the far side. But there's just a lot of edges that have stuff not done on, like where it's like out.
Okay. Alright guys, we are knocking this field out. We got both the combines. They've done a pretty good job. And we've got all the bales for now. I loaded them all up. We have a very illegal load right here. This is like the world's largest load, I would say. So this load technically should be on a semi-truck, like the amount of bales we have on here, but stacked it up with the skid steer, and now we're just gotta head back to Camden's farm. So I don't want to go really over 50 miles an hour if I don't have to, which I don't think I have to. I think that this is the fastest road I'll have to go on. The rest of it are back roads, so I shouldn't have to. Ooh, stop. Okay. So you can kind of see that this truck is really struggling. You can really see it like jerking to pull it, but we go straight all the way home. So, you know, we shouldn't really have to go over 50, but we might if we want to. But see, it's a big load, so I'm not gonna try to lose control because I don't have it flying around back there, because it'll keep me gravity. But the thing is, it's the braking part that's the hardest part, because now you got this huge trailer that's just going forward. So now you're gonna want to start braking here. Well, that braked nicely. Brake. Perfect. Okay. So we gotta come down here. here, back. And we're just gonna go dump these bales off. Alright guys, we got that whole bale thing unloaded. Now I'm just taking the baler down back to the farm because we are done baling for the day. Camden's finishing up his side, and I got my son running that side, so we are knocking it out, and we should be done with this by the end of today. And then probably in the next video we have got some big thing we gotta do. We have a little like car meet kind of thing. I'll tell you here. So yeah, so we got a little car meet. It's just kind of with our friends, you know. So that they always we always meet up once a year and bring all of our nice cars. We bought the General Lee down in the 1980s, and now we get to bring one of the Ferraris or the old Corvettes or something. So a little bit of an improvement. And then probably in the next video, by the time we're done with that car meet, and then in the next video, we will probably be going on harvest. Alright guys, I got my radio on. We just finished this up. Me and Camden are all done. He's getting that last row. Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.